they did it for a reason. Everyone's talking about it. We wouldn't be a gaming podcast if we didn't at least address it. Should DLC be nominated for Game of the Year at the Game Awards?
No.
Short answer, no.
No. And I love Shadow of the Erdtree, but nah, man, not over Final Fantasy. Not over Astrobot, not over Refantazio, even though that came out last week, and I know nobody beat the game. Like, nah, because that game is probably 600 hours long.
Right.
There's no way, right? But anyway, no, man. Okay, no. Like, I get it, man. Jeff Keighley, bro. Like, oh, you turning into Vince McMahon? What's going on, buddy? What are you doing? Nah, man. It's no. Give it to Final. To me, Final Fantasy deserves every piece of that pie. In all honesty, I think that was
out of the list of what they presented. I would say yes.
Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, what else? What else is there that came out that was that fire? That was that except Astrobot, but
right.
There's no Nintendo games that's on there.
Do you schedule a platformer as a Game of the Year? That's the other thing, right? Like, as much as I love Astrobot, as much as I think it at least deserves to get the nominations it's got. It winning Game of the Year, I'm like,
so that's a stretch, right?
Let's not take it too far.
Unless you want to give it to Death Stranding, on the Xbox. But I think Final Fantasy
the game.
I think Final Fantasy deserves every piece of that. There's not a game on there that, to me, unless it's Refantazio, I'll be surprised how that wins because it just came out, man. It just came out, and people had time with Final Fantasy, and I'm gonna be real with you, man. The game is fire. The direct, like, if it doesn't win, I'll be upset. I'll be honest with you. I'll be upset. And then I'm not a PlayStation main, but like that game, artist wise, it revitalized me. I feel alive playing that game, man. So, you got Wukong.
Nope.
No.
Great attempt.
Yeah, but no, not with this one. Because no. Final Fantasy is the complete package, bro. Man.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Final Fantasy. Because to be honest, bro, I kind of feel like even just announcing that is all clickbait.
1,000%.
Which is fine. First of all, the Game Awards has numerous categories. So, like, why would you even be that lazy to bring that forward?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, DLC of the year, of course.
Yeah, Jeff Keighley is Vince McMahon.
But as a game, as a full product, no.
Right. It being long enough to be a standalone game and it being a standalone game are not one and the same.
Yeah, like just like how platformer of the year, Astrobot. Yes, give Astrobot everything.
Yeah. No. Man, that thing is
bro. Like, no, that was just lazy. That was just very lazy, and it's also very scary territory.
Refantazio didn't even make the list.
Not for Game of the Year.
Oh no!
Wait, did it?
Give it to Sephiroth the game, man.
Did it? No, it did. It did.
Okay.
It did.
That could win.
I'm like, I feel like it did. Like it did.
No, like that's just very lazy, man, and then that's very scary territory to be in, because then you're just gonna give all these companies the leeway to just give us whatever remaster that they want just to make some extra coins and not really put forth effort into anything new.
Or they'll do metaphor where it's like, I'll drop a game in October where recency bias is at its absolute highest because you're still playing the game, like Jory said. You're literally still playing it. And you're like, why wouldn't they win the Game of the Year? It's the best game I played all month. It's like, relax. Relax.
They gave you a 10-hour demo. That they weren't losing anything. like listen.
Yeah.
Give it to Final Fantasy, man.
That's not even the whole tutorial.
Now, when it comes to the Video Game Awards, what I'm really concerned about is the world premieres.
Oh, for sure.
Because, bro, we are in a heavy drought. Heavy drought.
Guys, I think next year, guys, next console.
We need a shadow drop of something.
The next Xbox is coming out next year. The next Xbox is coming out in the year after this.
Spencer.
2026, right?
I mean, we'll definitely save a different episode to really get into the nominations. I just, obviously it was like that's the bubbling topic right now of like what should win the game of the year? Should Shadow of Erdtree have even been nominated? We know it shouldn't. I think Jeff knows it shouldn't have been nominated, but it did what it needed to do, right? The internets are talking. I do think like seeing something like that. I think like my conspiracy theory that we'll dive more into is that I think it's going to start to become a thing where you win, quote unquote, if you get enough nominations. I don't mean like win as in win literally. I mean you win the audience, right? Because when I see how many times Metaphor Fantasio got nominated, I had to go back on YouTube and watch more gameplay. Like, am I missing something? Is there something about this game that I'm like, I need to dial in because it is in every other category? A couple of video clips later, I'm like, they still don't look like it's for me. But I think in this scape where it's like, it's not like a Grammy, right? Or you're not going to say, oh, Game Award winning Black Myth Wukong. Nobody says that, right? And that's not just like to spit on the award. It's just, I think the nominations are there to create buzz around this product of like, what about this game was so good that it is in every single category?
It deserves to get nominated. I'd say that. Black Myth.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm just saying, like, I think what I'm seeing more and more, especially looking at this nominations list for this year, I'm like, I think the idea of it winning an award is meaning less and less and less with each passing year. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, okay.
You didn't see, I don't know. Yeah, it's not like an Oscar or an Emmy or a Grammy. And I don't think that's not a knock at the Game Awards at all. I just don't think it holds that acclaim of having that award. Like the recognition would be of it just being nominated to people who might not be tuned in. I'm like, dang, like I keep seeing Astrobot. I should best family game, best platformer. I should go play this. I think that's the most important thing. That's my takeaway from that.